Let me guess. You see a book with a gorgeous cover, or you hear someone rave about it and you think,
this is the one.
But halfway through, the magic is gone, and it joins that ever-growing pile of abandoned books on your nightstand. And every time you see that pile, it's a silent reminder of a goal you didn't finish. It's not just a book, it's a tiny weight of guilt. If you're tired of letting random chance run your reading life, I'm here to tell you, you've been choosing your books all wrong. But don't worry, there's a better way. This isn't about some magical one-size-fits-all reading list. This is about building a system that respects your time, your energy, and your curiosity. It's about switching from a choice based on a vibe to a structured decision and transforming your to-be-read pile from a graveyard of good intentions into a curated library of your next great reads. That feeling of being overwhelmed by choice, it's real. With an estimated 170 million unique books in the world, the pressure to pick the perfect one can be paralyzing. It's a classic case of decision fatigue, where having too many options fries your brain and can lead to you just picking nothing at all. But what if I told you that the secret to a better reading life isn't about reading faster or even reading more? It's about choosing smarter. It's about making sure that the book you pick up is the right book for you right now. And today, I'm going to show you how, with a simple 3-step system that will guarantee your next choice is always the right one. The first step is to stop asking, what should I read? And start with a mission briefing for yourself. This is where you get honest about your purpose, your constraints, and your mental state before you even look at a single book. First, what is this reading for? Every book has a purpose, but not every purpose fits every moment. Are you reading to learn a new skill, for pure fun, to study a topic, or to challenge yourself? For me, my mission is usually personal development. I ask myself,
what area of my life needs growth right now?
You should ask yourself the same. Is it your career, your health, your relationships, or do you just need a mental escape? By defining your goal, you create your most important filter, and you take the overwhelming universe of books and carve out a small, manageable piece of territory. Next, it's time for a reality check on your constraints. Be brutally honest about your most precious resources, time and energy. A 900-page epic might sound perfect, but if you only have 20 minutes to read each night, you're setting yourself up for a slog. Consider your available time, any deadlines like a library due date, and even the format. If you have a long commute, an audiobook might be the most practical choice. Finally, do a quick mental check-in. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much mental energy do you have? If you're an 8, 9, or 10, go for that challenging nonfiction book. If you're 1, 2, or 3, it's perfectly okay to reach for the literary equivalent of comfort food, like rereading an old favorite. This isn't reading junk food, it's strategic energy management. By defining your mission first, the goal, the constraints, and your energy level, you create the exact parameters for your book hunt. Now that you have your mission parameters, the overwhelming sea of books should be a much smaller, more relevant pond. Step 2 is to make it official by creating a structured shortlist. Instead of staring at 50 maybe books, you're going to pick just 3 to 5 top contenders that have made it through the filters of your mission. This is where you turn a vague desire into a concrete set of options. Let's say your shortlist has 4 books. Book A, a dense history book. Mission fit, good for my study goal but requires high energy and I'm busy. Book B, a popular sci-fi novel. Mission fit, perfect for my leisure goal and great for tired evenings. Book C, a business strategy book. Mission fit, hits my skill building goal and the library copy is due soon, which matches my deadline constraint. Book D, a collection of essays. Mission fit, it's good for my challenge goal and can be read in short bursts, fitting my time constraint. Laying it out like this often makes the choice surprisingly clear. You might realize that while you want to read the history book, your current schedule makes the sci-fi novel a much smarter choice right now. Or you'll see that the library deadline on the business book makes it to the top priority. This turns an emotional, overwhelming decision into a logical, manageable one. It's no longer which book is the best, it's which book is the best fit for my mission. You've gone from a beauty pageant of book covers to a strategic selection process. You've defined your mission. You've assembled a short list of strong candidates. But now you're stuck. 2 or 3 books seem equally perfect. They all fit. They all call to you. You're at a happy but still frustrating impasse. Welcome to step 3, the final call. This is where we break the deadlock without wasting any more mental energy. Here are a few of the best tie-breaking methods. First, the first page test. Classic for a reason. Pick up each of your finalists and read the actual first page. One author's voice will usually grab you more than the others. Your gut will tell you which world you're more ready to step into. Some people even use the page 99 test, which suggests the quality of the whole book is revealed on that page. Second, the random draw. This is for when the first page test still leaves you torn. Write the titles on slips of paper, put them in a mug, and draw one. That's the book you read. No do-overs. Now this isn't about being lazy, it's about acknowledging that at this stage, any of these choices will move you forward. The biggest failure isn't picking the wrong book, it's picking none at all. You've already done the hard work of making sure every option in that mug is a good option. You're just outsourcing the final low-stakes choice to save yourself from overthinking it. Third, the bracket challenge. This is a personal favorite, especially for a short list of 4. Pit the books against each other in a mini tournament. Book A versus Book B, Book C versus Book D. Make a quick gut decision for each matchup, and then have the 2 winners face off in a championship round. It turns decision fatigue into a fun little game. The key to any tiebreaker is to commit. Once the decision is made, that's it. Pick up the winning book and start reading. The whole point of this system is to spend less time choosing and more time reading. So there you have it, a 3-step system to take back control of your reading life. This system isn't about sucking the joy and serendipity out of reading. It's about channeling it. It's about creating a framework that frees you from decision fatigue so that you can get lost in the magic of a book that's truly right for you, right now. It turns the giant, overwhelming question of, what should I read next? Into a simple, repeatable, and even fun process. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your go-to method for breaking a tie between 2 books that you're dying to read? Do you have a unique tiebreaker I didn't mention? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this system helpful and want more strategies for building a more intentional and rewarding reading life, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. My name is Cofer. Thanks for stopping by. Now that you have a system for choosing the right books, you need a system for applying what you learn. And I've broken that down in the Building Success Personal Development playlist right here. Think of it as the natural next step. This video helped you choose the book. That playlist helps you make it count. Click on it now and let's keep building your future together.